Okay, Portugal. This is a new video. 9 hours ago. Portugal.
Sandwiches you will love. Porto, Portugal. Oh, yes. Look at that ratio.
That's how we want a sandwich to be.
No, this guy's leaking it all before. Fuck.
For today.
So we're gonna start with breakfast. We're gonna go to an old tavern called Chico dos Presuntos, and we're gonna see what delicacies they have there stored for us today.
All right, awesome. Thank you very much.
Welcome to Chico dos Presuntos, old school tavern at the city, where people just crash here for these sandwiches and snacks. And they have two things that they're really known for. They're presunto, so smoked ham sandwich, and salpicão sandwich. It's, I'm gonna call it a pork neck.
Should we pull up to Portugal?
Cut, that comes layered like ham, really thin. This gigantic sandwich, and we're gonna go for that.
Awesome.
Okay.
Oh, this place is amazing. Step in here. There's a few tables along the side, but it's a lot of people just stand
Yeah, the counter
at the bar counter.
It is the thing.
And the aroma immediately in here, you just smell the aroma of the ham, which is...
Opens the appetite, huh?
Oh man, yes. That makes your mouth water immediately. And so these are all hams that are hanging here, and that's what they use.
And they're not just for display, they're for use as well. And you can take a sneak peek at the sandwiches already in the back. Those are the presunto, so the ham that he has up here. And just take a note of the size of the layers there.
Yeah, that's a nice ratio. Oh, yeah.
That shit's looking hella fire. I cannot lie. Why is everyone typing you? What? This shit looks like crack to me.
Oh, yes.
His nails? Oh my god. You like those type of people?
Everything
Oh my
sliced
god, he's
fresh.
doing this barehanded. Ew. We're like 5-year-old, bro. Grow up. Shit looking stupendously fire.
Obrigado. So that's his own signature house wine. Okay. And we're gonna go to the table over here in the back.
Nice sandwich with a nice fucking glass of wine. This, bro. That does not even look like wine.
Yes.
That shit is fucking... Wait, what?
Unveiling it.
That shit is the brightest red wine I've ever seen in my life.
This is
my
the
favorite.
gigantic.
Yeah.
Oh, you smell.
It's because they
it.
just made it. Like, they don't let it, like, age. When you make, like, house wine, it's just, like, in-house. Which is obvious.
I'm gonna
So there's no, like,
Okay.
aging process.
The cross section. Oh yes. Look at that ratio. Oh.
Like, it'll just taste, like, straight
Yes,
sugar, I'm
pure
pretty sure.
smoked ham.
Like,
And
that's
actually,
what it'll
is there
taste like.
anything else on it, or it's just pure
Which is
smoked ham?
fine.
Just
ham.
bread, ham, no seasonings, no.
Zero.
So that's like totally focused. All right.
That shit
cheers
looks
to begin the
hella
sandwich tour.
fire.
Okay, let's go.
Oh wow.
Come on, so soft and tender. It's just
So much complexity of flavor.
that says good morning like nothing else.
Oh man.
I think there's 3 pigs here.
In one piece of bread.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
I know.
It almost looks pink. It's almost pink. The wine.
Oh, it's a little bit bubbly.
Easy just to
That goes
wash the
great
palate.
together. Great together with the ham. And I think what's amazing is the bread is it's crusty but really light. So it just kind of cradles the ham. And then because there's no other toppings, there's no other ingredients in it, it just totally focuses the flavor on the ham. That's all you're tasting.
Shit looks
I mean,
fire.
that's all you need when the ham is that good. So many layers. Cut thin, but then so many layers, like at least 20 layers of ham in there.
American people eats a lot of
That's so good.
greasy food. This is nothing. Oh, there he goes. The American talk already. I'm just like, what the
This
fuck
becoming
are you even
for
talking
breakfast,
about, bro?
all times of the
Who
day,
are you
for lunch, all
typing
day
to?
long.
Any 24 hours a day.
This is actually a perfect snack. And just get in, get one, and you're done.
Happiness. Then we also got another sandwich that we have to try.
No one
thing
even
I'm gonna
mentioned
say up front
United
is,
States of America in the
before
past 5
eating it,
hours, bro. Who
smell
are
it.
you typing to, man?
Because the most intense scent that you're feeling here is actually coming from this. Smoky.
I should look fa 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 fa
It's,
fa.
I would like to have an air freshener like this at home.
That would be awesome. The greatest air freshener.
I would be always starving. So not a very good idea.
Oh, and so what exactly is this type of meat?
So, we call it salpicão. It's again pork, usually neck. The meat is first marinated in red wine, bay leaf,
Red wine.
garlic, and you can definitely feel
That shit
those in
looks
the palate.
fire.
Yes, now that you say it.
Yeah, and then it's wrapped, dry aged, and sometimes smoked. This one is smoked as well. The smoking stances can vary depending on the producer.
Big Daddy hungry.
I would say that this is perfectly balanced because it's not chewy. You can still feel the smoke kick in your palate, but take a look at this marbling. It's just
Yeah.
gorgeous. Look at that.
And that crust.
Yeah, it's
That complexity.
gorgeous. Mild in texture, intense in flavor.
Okay, it's so good. And yeah, once you get to that meat, the fat and the skin has a little bit of a chewier texture. The meat on the inside is just so tender. Truly just spectacular, natural ingredients. And then also a little espresso for the
Wow.
day as well.
That looks hella fire to me.
Well, would you like an espresso?
What a spot, and so friendly. Okay, muito obrigado, 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 muito obrigado. Yeah, they're so incredibly friendly. Oh, that was so tasty. Oh, wow. I mean, even after the first stop,
Where's the
we
sauce and
already
the
are
onions? Americans eat bland food. Wait. This is in Portugal.
beginning to realize why Porto is such a sandwich capital, but we have a lot more sandwiches to eat.
Bro, I feel like EU people like have a disease in their head about like America or something. No one still has mentioned America in the past 5 hours, just randomly making about America. They're literally in Portugal and this guy's making it about America somehow. He's that like lost. This guy, like, bro, what is it with America?
So,
Like,
conveniently,
this guy legit has like a hard on
just
for that.
a 5-minute walk away.
They're
we're at
literally
the next
in
place.
Portugal
Enough
eating
for us to wear off,
like
all the
Portuguese
calories. All the
sandwiches,
calories,
and they're
for
just
sure.
like, "Wow, this looks so bland." Americans, huh? Like, and as it's like just a European, like what? This is retarded.
I love the fact that this one is just placed in front of the train station, which is really convenient.
It's just
When you walk in,
retarded.
just immediately feel the flavors in the air. The aromas are just tremendous.
Awesome.
Bit spicy though,
Okay. Oh.
just to wake you up. Okay.
Excellent. Sounds great. Here we are. It's a
What are they
huge
eating?
honor to be
I
in
don't
the
even
kitchen.
hear.
Tem, está vazio, está vazio. Mas não tem, está vazio.
Okay.
Vai vazio.
Starting the boil.
Starting to how long does it need to boil for? So what exactly is bifana?
Oh, so I'm gonna call it a pork wonder. A lot of people refer to it as pulled pork. I'm gonna say definitely pork shoulder, belly, thinly sliced, and this is the main difference to the things that they do in Lisbon that they claim are bifana. This is the real one. So thinly sliced, and then marinated for long in wine, garlic, bay leaf, some smoked paprika, some chili peppers, and so
Yes.
it's gonna be feeling tingling.
Excellent.
And then cooked for long in those pans. But
Wow.
the sauce, the ingredients that I shared with you, well, they're my view into it. To know the full recipe, you have to marry them.
It is a guarded family recipe. You have to come here to try it. So I mean, it's basically
This guy said, "Tell me something good, flavorful dishes in America." Wait, you know America's made of like a lot of like diverse fucking people, right? So you can just like eat stuff from like around the world just in America.
really thin slices of pork which are braised in juices and paprika and
Like,
chili
I know,
and
like,
wine and garlic, and you
You
just
can't
the
fathom.
aroma in here is
like,
out of control.
you can't fathom that because you're like your hatred of America or something. But like, it's all good, bro.
Oh, that smells so good. The tender pieces of pork, the oily juices.
And like the only thing that I know of like that America has created is like the American style barbecue, and I for sure know for a fact you have never had that before, because American style barbecue is fucking insane.
All right. And that's a green soup?
Kale soup.
A kale soup, okay.
It's really simple. Actually, the ingredient list is quite short. Just potato, onions, water, and then shredded kale.
Yes. Okay. Oh, so the kale goes in raw. Nice. Okay, the kale goes in. And then the broth. The potato broth. Okay, very nice. Okay. Obrigado.
When it's well prepared, it comes with a side of this. This is broa de vinch. This is a corn and rye bread.
Yeah, they probably just don't live in the right place then.
On the outside, but it's doughy on the inside. It's just
Nice,
delicious.
okay. All right. Oh, the whole thing goes in.
Yeah, exactly. You can't like live in Ohio and then just say the food is bad specifically in Ohio, and then just say America has bad food just because like like Ohio has bad food or something. Like it's the same. Like it makes zero sense.
Always need to hydrate,
Yep.
but we have to start with the
Yeah,
Lenny
Lenny works in Google, dude. Okay, you're right. Whatever. Next topic. You're right.
Prepare to get dirty.
You're too stupid to even talk to. Anyways, so you're just right. Have the win. You win.
Oh wow.
Wait, what are they even eating?
Potato broth.
Okay, now that we're actually onto the next topic, this guy
Basically
finally won the
thin
argument.
Slices of pork which
I
are
can watch.
braised in juices and
Pork fire.
the broth. The potato broth. Okay, very nice. Okay. Obrigado.
When it's well prepared, it comes with a side of this. This is broa de vinch. This is a corn and rye bread. And that thing is just, it's crusty
Shit is
on
dense.
the outside, but it's doughy on the inside. It's just
Nice,
delicious.
okay. All right.
That shit's hella dense.
Oh, the whole thing goes in. Obrigado.
Obrigado.
Looking
amigo.
good.
O Barbosa não sabia que era para a tasca.
Always need to hydrate,
Yep.
but we have to start with the
Yeah,
bifana.
you have to start with this.
Oh,
Prepare to get dirty.
okay.
Hey,
Oh. Oh wow.
feel that spicy kick?
It's kind of at the back of your mouth. The pork is so tender. The wine
Philly
marinade, you
cheesesteak
really
is
taste the
fire,
wine
too.
marinade.
That's just hella fire.
Yeah, then you do taste the chili, the spices in that secret liquid, braising liquid. And again, the bread just collapses. So soft, so juicy. And the pro move is when she dips it into the oily juice.
Of course.
That
Just
is
to burn the lips
the move.
over.
It's amazing that the bread remains crispy, but kind of soggy where the juices are, but perfectly melts together. Oh man, that's good. The beverage of choice?
Yeah, beer.
Fuck beer.
Great combination.
It's for
Wash
fat
this down.
fucks.
Excellent. Oh man, that pork melts in your mouth.
Wait.
Wow, that's
Said
good.
you were drinking Bud Light
Okay, then we
yesterday.
also have a few more dishes to try here.
Okay.
It's their secret stash.
Yes?
Yeah.
Is it the different parts of the pig?
No. It's actually chicken. Chicken gizzards.
Oh, wow. In the same juice.
Yeah.
And
Obrigado.
the proper cutlery,
Oh, yes.
with napkin included.
É pra não pôr a mão no palito.
É isso.
Oh, nice. All right. So, as we're standing here, we got a special treat. Let's go for it. Toothpicks, chicken gizzards.
We're good
in
on
the
that.
same
I'm good on that.
juices as the pork. Oh. Oh, wow.
Ai que tem rinhas, senhor.
Oh,
Boas.
oh, that's so good.
Também. Mas foi o que eu disse das bifanas, mas as moelas também estão uma delícia. Huh? What
The
about
most
it?
tender gizzards you'll have.
They're so proud and they should. It's just delish.
Yeah, that's delicious.
I know.
That's incredible.
It's a
This is like the most
delish.
perfect texture, incredible taste. That juice. It's okay to try the soup.
Go for it.
So it's a potato broth, but the kale is kept separately, and then it's raw actually when the soup goes in, just wilted from the hotness of the potato broth. This is my first time to try Portuguese caldo verde. Oh, that's delicious. Oh, the thickness of the potato broth, the crunch of the kale. And the kale is not overpowering, it's not too green tasting. Has a nice crunch to it. It's really like hearty
Looks
and
decent.
warming. And you've just got a little bit of the flavor of the meatiness from the, is it a type of, the meat?
The chorizo, it's just
Chorizo, okay.
It's a
It's like a
pork
chorizo,
sausage.
yeah.
Yeah, it can
Okay.
be a
No,
lot of things. It really depends
Okay,
on their choice.
Their choice, okay. So you did, yeah, just a little bit of the meatiness from the chorizo in there.
I'm good on
Instead of
that one.
adding
Nah, I
salt
would eat that
into the
for
soup,
sure.
just add some chorizo in.
I would eat everything
You're over it.
except the
takes
chicken
care of it.
gizzards or whatever the fuck
Oh,
that
this is
is.
really good. All right,
Just
should we try that
random
last-
ass, like,
I'll go for
parts.
The last sandwich? Okay.
Okay.
I'm going to skip it.
Okay, yes, sure, that's fine.
So it's the Portuguese intake into a schnitzel. It can either be pork or chicken, really.
Popeyes
Okay.
looks better than
I
this.
agree with her that says that pork is more flavorful. I believe so as well. That thing is just juicy delish.
And again, the ratio of meat to bread, the fried pork cutlet, overflowing over the bread. The bread is merely used as a little handle for the pork cutlet.
Verdade.
Honestly, that's nothing because I know places where the bun is this size and the meat is this size. So you basically have
It's
to
literally,
fold it.
literally so
and-
your
yeah.
fingers don't touch the pork cutlet.
No, you
That's
fold
all
it.
it's for.
You actually fold
Oh.
it, put it inside of the bread, and then you eat. So it's
Awesome.
a double layer.
Or you eat it
Well,
around. Or you eat it around.
I love the ratios here in Porto. Oh yeah, that's good. That's, I mean, classic, simple. The pork cutlet, thin, breaded, crispy. Yeah. You absolutely cannot go wrong here. This is the 4th generation here, totally family run. And at the moment, there's 3 generations here at the shop. And we got here a little bit early. Ricardo and Andre were telling me that if you come here at the peak of lunchtime, it would be so packed you need to squeeze in.
It's ani and rapa. At
Oh,
least
okay.
There will be more things.
He glazing everything like it's amazing. Some food is good, but not your taster bought that special to glaze it that hard. Yes, it's good for the show, my goat Mark. But yeah, I agree with you. Maybe for like the average person that lives there. But like I feel like this is more like his life is more about experience, not like the just pure taste of something. Like it's the fact that he's going to Portugal and like at a place where it's just full family run, 150 years in business, like that type of thing. Like it all goes together into the taste almost. Like if that makes any sense. But like if you were just like a local to Port, like at this place and you just get this every day, whatever, it's just like, yeah, it's just okay to you. It's different,
Basically,
but
they call
it's
it
different.
digestive.
Digestive?
Yeah. It's still brewing inside on the ground.
Oh, their friendliness and their hospitality. We weren't allowed to leave without a digestive.
A nossa.
Pacing.
Como novo.
Oh, it's good though. It is sweet.
É, pegar e largar, e depois o meu fígado.
Sweet.
Você não tem
yeah.
o meu fígado.
Really taste the honey. The honey.
Eu trago
Oh yeah. Yeah.
A bit.
Yeah, it's good. It's thick too. It is good. but we still have a long day ahead of us. Muito obrigado.
Obrigado.
Muito obrigado.
Thank you.
Okay, Astro, another just outstanding sandwich, the original Bifana. So we're gonna take the train into the town to the next place.
And we're going to get out actually on that famous train station.
Oh, okay, great. Extremely conveniently located right across the street from the train station, so we'll just catch the train into the center of Porto.
Sheesh. It's fire. Portugal.
Okay, and here we are. We've emerged into the most iconic train station. Beautiful.
But this one is the landing dock when you get into the city. You
Okay.
get out here immediately at the city's hearts and brains.
Porto is such a beautiful city. Where, of course, when you're here, you'll be walking up and down plenty of hills. Perfect for food tours because you burn a few calories as you eat. Oh, here we are. Okay. Bom dia. Hello. Bom dia. Bom dia. Man, this place is legendary and absolutely packed. This is their second location, but they have a bit more space here, and it's an absolute must that you sit at the bar counter.
Que maior.
Obrigado.
Maior.
So, tell us about this place.
So it's very difficult to speak about this place. This is a place, there's one next door that is actually the mother of this one. It's
Okay.
a little bit smaller. And it's the place, when you arrive, you have to shake their hands. Doesn't matter what you're doing, you have to
Yes.
shake your hands. And there's always this friendliness and people just joking about everything. It's famous because of the hot dog. It's not a common hot dog. You're going to see it's a very different thing. I call it sushi because
love
it comes
hot dog.
in like sushi rolls. And one
Hot
of the
dogs
guys
are
over there is the
fire.
master. He actually cuts the bread
Hot dogs are
blindfolded, if you
fire.
ask him. Really,
way.
Yeah, it's just crazy. That and beer, there's nothing better. So
I feel like I like every hot dog, bro. I had this like phase where I ordered hot dogs like every
Fresh
day,
batch going in.
like Polish hot dogs,
Okay,
like
so you can see it's a
fucking
very thin slice
New
of
York style
of a
hot dogs,
sausage.
like with
Plus some
sauerkraut
mincemeat
and
sausage
fucking
as well that's in the
mustard on
center.
it. Bro,
Brushed with
hot
butter.
dogs are fire.
Oh,
Chicago
what a
hot
move.
dogs with like pickle,
And then
tomato,
compressed and
relish,
toasted.
all that shit.
Oh man, that toasts until it caramelizes, then he puts on the cheese, and the griddle goes directly onto the cheese. So that's gonna melt, that's gonna brown the cheese on that hot iron griddle. What a technique. Oh, this is Porto UNESCO right here. Preparing for the camera. Oh, they're so friendly too. No. Okay, that's been toasted. Okay, now the top half of the bread comes on. Oh, and it's already been
Nice.
toasted, pre-toasted as well. You can see how crispy it is. Okay, so that goes on the top. Oh, ready. So ready. Oh, slicing? Okay.
Oh meu!
Whoa,
Machine gun!
machine.
Guys, quick.
The final step, once they're ready, he chops it up with his motor hands. He's like a hand chainsaw. He chops it up into bite-sized pieces onto a plate with a sprinkle of chili oil on top. Oh, that process of how they make it is incredible. And as I was watching him make it, one of the coolest moves he does is that he actually sears the cheese on that hot iron without the bun first to sear that cheese before the top bun goes on. That's impressive. And then also the slicing is also impressive, where he's like a chainsaw.
Yeah, the skills of that.
Yes, and I'll be sure to let you know he has all of his fingers intact.
He does.
Okay, we can't talk anymore. Oh, so they're like literally a little bite-sized. Oh, wow.
Who the fuck invented a hot dog?
Oh, that is,
Was it
that's as good as it looked
Poland?
and sounded. Oh man. The
or
bread,
Germany?
It gets at least 3 coatings of butter throughout
Well,
the
actually,
cooking
maybe not
process, which
Germany,
is all
but-
strategic as well. That's why it's so crispy. The linguiça
Oh,
sausage,
was Germany?
the
What the
mincemeat
fuck?
sausage, the sear of the cheese. Oh man, that is something spectacular. Oh wow, that's as good as snack or street food, fast food, as good as it gets.
Oh, and then he had to get racist. Wait, is this the same guy that I was hating before? Oh yeah, it was. Okay, now I understand why you're fucking stupid.
Cheers.
He's like that type of person.
Oh, that combination?
I know.
No wonder.
guys
I was
know
like
how
trying
to
to
do it
figure
in
out like
Porto.
how this guy was that stupid, and then like he just wanted those type of people.
Man, well, I mean, it's not exactly a hot dog. It's more than a hot dog. It's a magical Porto wonder. So this is their version of a prego?
You know what prego means in Portuguese?
No.
Nail.
Oh, really?
Basically like a nail.
Really?
The trick is they always get a rump steak. They beat it with a hammer just to make it ultra soft. And then they grill it, and then a little bit of pepper and salt at the end. Cheese, ham, and then bread, of course, the bun.
Okay. Yes. It's just packed in there. Oh, wow. Steak, ham, and cheese.
So soft, so tender.
Amazing.
Fire.
That is a genius combination. Oh man, you really taste the meat, the quality of the steak. The cheese is more kind of neutral tasting. It's not too strong,
eating?
not overpowering. And the ham just gives it some
Chicken
saltiness
and
some
noodles.
depth.
Grilled chicken and noodles.
Oh man. The sandwich construction, the engineering of these sandwiches is just, it's perfection. Wow, that's good. Even though it looks small, it's kind of filling because of the richness of it. Narrowly tasty. Yes.
Should we cancel her?
Some of the friendliest people. Yes. They're incredible. Oh man, stepping outside is like coming out of a movie theater. It's one of those, you feel like you're
Looking
you're
like
in
Joe
another
Biden
world.
out there.
Oh, again, I mean, everywhere we've been, the warmth and hospitality is what stands out, along with the food, the sandwiches. That was something truly world class.
This is Casa Guedes, famous for their pork leg sanders. Right there, waiting
Massive.
for you. Massive.
Roasted pork leg in the cabinet.
And it's absolutely juicy, delicious. It's an icon of the city. People will just up in sandwich, either a glass of beer or they have their own sparkling wine, their production. We're gonna try both to see how it goes. And I've asked for a regular one, which is plain, just the pork leg there, and then one with cheese inside. And then famous queijo da serra in, just to juicy up the thing.
Okay. Oh man, what an unbelievable process. He has the entire roasted
That
pork
shit
leg.
looks fire.
And he just carefully slices off pieces very thinly. It drops below into a pool. It's literally a tub, a pool of the oily meat juices, which it then rests in, which it then absorbs, keeping it juicy as it stays there. The bread is toasted. You could get it with cheese or without cheese. And then he layers in that crispy pork, tosses on some of that meat juice.
I don't know about crispy pork. I'm just making that up, but
And then squeezes it out before serves it on a plate. What a sandwich. That is, oh man. This is the ultimate meat juice sandwich. I'm beginning to realize that in Porto or in Portugal, you need a drink with every meal. A
You
beverage.
do, just to wash it down, really, because of all the spices.
It's mandatory.
We could get a Coke Zero as our
My
drink.
liver and my stomach are having a debate. It's not a, at least it's a happy one.
It's a good debate to have.
Oh, really?
Oh, the
Yo,
oozy
this
cheese.
legit
Okay,
looks
they've taken
dumb.
roast
So
pork
wet.
to the next level. That's a pool of meat juice, I think, is their secret.
Interesting
That
word
sauce, it brings
choice.
all of the flavors together, I would say.
He even tosses some of the juice into the bread before kind of wringing it out a little bit, so that all that juice sticks into the bread before putting it onto your plate, and then he gives it a hand smash as well, which is also a very cool move. We got two different versions. One is just the pork. One is with the cheese, which has started to literally liquefy with the heat of the pork. So, should we try maybe the
Let's go-
original
yeah, the
first,
first one-
before we
yeah.
move on to cheese?
Sure looking fine. Sure looking fa. Hooligans are on the way.
Oh wow, almost like a confit of pork. I
know.
All that juice. Oh,
Oh, that's success right there.
if you drip a little bit,
Look at that.
There's
Should
actually
look like
All
my
those
type
two
of
kinds
meal.
of pork that I'm seeing.
Yeah, it's the crispy bits on the outside, and then the thin tender inside. Oh, it's just,
Oh, okay. So he takes a slice of it plus the drippings and the skin outer side. Wow. Extremely tender. Like the pork is actually kind of lean, but that gives it the texture. I do want to try some of this. Piri piri chili oil.
okay. Go easy on
Oh
it.
yeah. Okay, a little drizzle.
This guy said that's a new PR.
Oh, that's so good.
That gets you tingling, huh?
That gives you a burst of flavor. Oh yeah, it's so fruity too.
It is.
There's this acidity to it. There's another
Wait,
bottle he handed
right
me. I'm
when
not
you
sure
typed it is, this guy said it as well. What the fuck? That was weird.
if it's the same thing or a
Probably a little bit more explosive.
more
Yes.
explosive.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Don't shake, don't shake.
Oh,
Every time I drink Diet Coke when I have a meal, it's like just permanent burps
the piri piri just takes it to the next level.
No, it
to the
does.
carbonation.
Well, let's have
Well,
a sip before we move on to the cheese.
Palate cleanser.
Palate cleanser.
A nossa.
Anosa. Oh,
Wait. Fresh, light, foamy.
refreshing. Yeah.
No.
No, it's a
Okay.
sparkling wine.
Yeah. Brut. Made just for them.
Nice, nice. Okay,
No.
we have the cheese version. Just look at the way the cheese has just melted, stuck together with the cheese, but ooze. Oh,
Is
so
Diet
oozy.
Coke healthy? I wouldn't
Oh,
say it's
man.
healthy. Diet Coke is a scam. What is the scam about it?
Oh,
Please let me know. I would like to know.
that gives it another dimension.
It does.
The creaminess.
And the cheese is not bland at all. The cheese is quite intense. So
I feel like I got
creamy.
exactly
but
what
it's
I
not
just paid
overlapping
for.
there. It's adding an extra layer of flavor.
Yeah, definitely. And richness. And calories.
The good ones, though.
Yes.
It is not
Much
sugar free.
needed
It is
calories.
indeed sugar free. 0 grams total sugar.
yes.
0 grams added sugar. It is indeed 0 sugar.
That's actually like.
You just shied off.
Oh
You
man.
just shied off. I'm gonna use a
Yes.
little bit on mine.
Oh, that is so good. Oh,
Sushi.
Man,
So you literally
that just-
that is almost like a
Yeah,
Quora
tingles here.
answer. You actually Googled it and you type back a Quora answer. I'm pretty sure. You can't study whether or not a Diet Coke makes you want to eat more sugary food. There is no study done on that. It's just bullshit.
a little bit. The condensed flavor of the chilies. Oh wow, that's outstanding.
There are, and they're just wrong.
Even if you inhale a little bit, you get some of those chili
Because
fumes. coming into the back
I'll
here.
just say as an anecdote, that is just completely false to me. When I want something sugary, then I have a Diet Coke and it works. There you go. So you're wrong.
Oh, that pita pita is good. Wow.
Just from my personal
sandwich.
experience, you're wrong. There you go. You lost. Unlucky.
I'm starting to warm up.
Huh?
Actually, a great video I would recommend is hold on. These two. If
Hey
you
folks,
actually want
Dr.
to get
Mike is Raquel here for
semi-educated
Renaissance.
in anything, and
Bruh,
this guy
he's
is
just
definitely
not
way
a big
smarter
deal.
than you when it comes to fucking health. You guys can watch those videos and find out for yourself. You are just wrong. But it's okay to be
I don't know if
wrong.
it's the PDP or
Like,
the
it's fine.
or the calories.
As long as you like
The meat
try
sweats.
to do better,
They're
then it'll
coming.
be okay.
We're quite a few sandwiches deep so far. And very happy. Another absolute sensational landmark and institution. Why is Porto such an incredible sandwich city?
Porto has the big connection with industrial period, and with all the industry settling around Porto, there are a lot of people that will live outside of the city, would come to work, and then at the end of the day, before going back home, they needed something to eat. And then this is basically a trial error thing. You try to put something on a piece of bread, and things work. I always think about Darwinism of food.
Okay.
That is, some survive, some don't. And today the examples we have was basically someone tried to do something and comes from very humble origins.
Thanks,
in
I'll
places
save
like
those for my
this,
watch
but
later.
now
Sounds
they are
good,
getting
Kurt.
a bit upscaled, but the places where we seen today are basically the reflection of something that is very pure with very simple ingredients.
Back in the 1850s, 1870s, places like this, the industrial city, working class families, they needed cheap options. These places, a counter like this, maybe a couple of wine barrels in the back, maybe even some beer back then, and then these sandwiches being prepared. And you would arrive at a place like this, sandwich, glass of wine, and off you went.
I can't tell if this guy's serious. I'm sorry I have to pause it. I need to read this. You don't know anything, bud. You are an idiot. I'm doing my research right now. He said, check the title of the article. Literally says Coke gives cancer. Exactly.
And today, you still
Check
feel
the
echoes of
title
such
of
tradition
the
because
article.
These places are still all over town.
Or perhaps we could genuinely read actual research instead of reading titles of articles.
Oh man, one of the great things about Porto is you can be so productive on a food tour. There's so much food in such a small amount of space. And our
I
next
think you need to
sandwich
just read
is
what
just
you
a
typed and then just
5
like
to 7 minute
just
walk
take a
away.
stand back, like
Gives us
pretend like
plenty
you're
of time to
unbiased
burn
about this
at
like
least 3
scenario.
calories
Take a
before the
step
next
back and
sandwich.
read what you typed. Does that sound like something
Well, I hope
like
you're enjoying
smart
this
was
ultimate
said
sandwich
or
tour
something?
in Porto, and we're beginning to realize
feel like you just,
why
like,
it is the
this
sandwich
very dumb.
capital of
But, like,
Portugal,
it's okay.
one of the sandwich capitals of the world. And we still have a few more sandwiches to eat, including
Like, you can get
the
better,
king
it's okay.
of all
That's
sandwiches.
the
But
thing
if
about
you're
life,
enjoying
you
this
could
video,
always
please remember to
improve,
give it
so
a
it's
thumbs
fine.
up. And also,
It's
I'd love
okay.
to hear your comments in the description box
I
below.
hope you do better.
Okay,
Good luck.
We're just arrived to the next sandwich.
So we're now at Casa Espresso. It's one of those places that I feel at home at. They change the daily specials, but their petiscos, their tiny plates, are just delicious. But coming here for one of their main courses is just worthwhile walking all these 7 minutes to arrive here. It's an amazing venue.
And they have sandwiches here, too.
And they also have sandwiches. Actually, we're gonna try one of their sandwiches and a few other of their items.
Perfect.
No, they're not just trying to get a reaction on me. They're just that dumb. Which is fine. But I feel like it's like my duty to like point out people who are just like extremely wrong, pretending like they know everything.
Liver sauce almost.
Because maybe they could do better. Who knows?
Oh, from wheat. Okay, okay. Soup. Okay.
I don't want people living a lie in my chat. No, you're just like living a lie.
Whoa, that's like one massive piece of pork. Just, can I slice it? Oh,
Chill looking fire.
it's tender. Oh, you can feel the oils squeezing out. Oh, we gotta look at that cross section.
It's almost like pulled pork.
Yeah.
That is exactly like pulled
melting.
pork, actually.
It's melting.
Oh, damn, it can smell delicious.
This is exactly what pulled pork would be if it wasn't pulled. No?
My soul is so happy.
Oh, it's hot. Oh, man. That. Yeah, it's so melt in your mouth tender. Absolutely melting.
It's so good.
Oh. The fat has just absorbed into it.
Food heaven.
Sandwich heaven in Porto.
This is rancho. This is one of their daily specials. Rancho is a chickpea stew with pasta in, all kinds of pork cuts here, fat, chorizo as well,
Nice.
then carrots, bacon.
Is it pasta as well?
Yeah.
In there? Thank you. All right.
Enjoy
What a
this.
weird
This
mix.
looks warming.
Pasta and chickpeas. Interesting.
As it looks, everything just melts in your mouth. From the pork to the pasta to the chickpeas to the carrot. Oh. It's a harmony of mellow, comforting flavors. And pig. Oh, that is deliciously warming and hearty. And every now and then you get a bit of a piece of pork.
Look at that
some cartilagey
TV, bro.
bits. Some crunchy bits.
They would give that out for free on Craigslist in America. I'm genuinely serious. If you go on Craigslist, they're handing that out for free.
Liver.
Oh.
This is a thing that brings a lot of polarity.
Like $0
to
free, like
because
legit, just giving
you
it
either
out.
love it or hate it, and to do it properly.
It's a whole
That shit looks
liver
fucking
steak, okay?
disgusting, brother.
A liver steak with a lot of onions.
Oh man. Oh, thank you.
The onions actually will eliminate a little bit of that rusty flavor that.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah. The hint of sourness from the vinegar. Mm-hmm. The onions have a little bit of a crunch to them. So sweet. Mm-hmm. The liver is, yeah, it's not really irony at all. It's really sweet. A little bit crumbly. Absorbed the flavor of the onions. That is another delicious dish.
I don't know about liver, but it's all good.
For our next sandwich, I think we have reached the pinnacle. I don't think it gets more unbelievable sandwich than this. This is the king of all sandwiches.
Linguiça, the red one.
Okay, linguiça, and this is the sauce.
A little bit. You blend, and then it's almost like a soup when you put it on top of everything.
Okay,
And most of the people not only do the rump steak, but not with the whole bun.
on the fried egg.
Because the egg yolk is going actually to bring some extra.
Freshly cut fries. That's coming out of the oven. The cheese has melted. That goes back to the other side of the kitchen. Oh, the fried egg goes on. The proteins just never stop.
Can we get some egg with that oil or no?
Oh, wow. Oh, the sauce. Wow. Okay. Complete?
Yes.
The main
Obrigado.
course is oil.
Wow.
Here we go.
Mark, meet Francesinha. Francesinha, meet Mark. Francesinha has everything in. So, in between two loaves of bread, you get grilled rump steak, a fresh sausage, linguiça, then ham, cheese, covered with melted cheese, fried egg on top, a side of fries, and some extra sauce because you will need extra sauce.
Oh, man. Oh, what
It's a light
Yes.
2,500
Oh.
calorie.
Ricardo
sandwich.
knows already. He's already pouring on more sauce.
2,500?
Calorie.
Man. Oh, what
It's a light
Yes.
2,500
Oh.
calorie.
These guys are competing with
Ricardo knows
Cheesecake Factory
already.
out
He's
there.
already pouring on more
Not
sauce.
even Cheesecake Factory has something this small for that much calories.
Ice cream.
Only the cheesecake.
Floating island of
A floating island, I like that.
A floating island.
And Ricardo, what were you saying is mainly in the sauce?
So there's a lot of ingredients in it, but
And it's mostly a secret too. but-
everyone has its own secret. In this place, actually, the secret is not going to be passed on soon.
Yeah, it's probably not 2,500. It's probably like.
Oh man.
Let me like calculate.
Oh, and the yolk.
It heavily depends on what this soup is, because soup is generally low in calories. But like, if it's like chicken based, if it's like chicken stock based, but like this does not look like that. It looks like there's like a lot of oil, but
Just oozes out. So is this a daily meal?
I think it's
in
like
Porto?
a 1,000. Like if you add all the fries, then it's like 1,800
Actually, I was
probably.
called it already when I
I
got here.
think.
It's like, you're missing your practice.
Okay. So you get a bite, a cross section with a little bit of everything. All 12.
Like this?
All 12.
If the
meats.
soup is like all
Let it
oil.
Absorb that sauce. Oh, the steak. I almost forgot about the steak.
Oh, don't forget
The
about
cheese.
You gotta like soggy texture, because this is.
Oh. Yeah, that's the epitome of a soggy sandwich. That's so good.
Put fries on it.
Yeah. Okay. And then, once you have a little space on your plate, then you start loading in the fries. Looks like there's always more sauce.
There should be.
Oh, now we go for the fries, if things could not get better. You've still got the crispiness of the fries, the starchiness of them, but they just start to absorb that sauce with that tomato, with that complexity of the wine. Oh, that's so warming, calorie rich, and just fulfilling to the max. Oh, what a sandwich. Like, you barely even realize that there's bread in the sandwich. It's just overpowered by the sauce and the meats. Oh man, that's as good as everyone said. It's one of the great.
Decent video, decent
Hey everyone,
video.
it's Mark Wiens, and I just wrapped up a 6.
Wait, I want to go back to the Australian videos, bro. I don't know why. Australia is just like calling my name right now. Have we watched this one? Fish and
I'm in
chips.
Victoria, Australia, and
Have we watched
Australia, and today I'm taking you on a seafood tour
I think
down
we
the
have, but I
Great Ocean
forgot.
Road.
Oh,
Get
we
ready
have,
for some
but I
majestic
forgot.
scenery and some
But I remember this one was fire, so I wanna watch
incredible
it.
local fresh seafood. Hey everyone, hope you're having an amazing day. It's Mark Wiens. I'm very excited to be here in Victoria, Australia.
I feel like Australia is hella nice.
We arrived to the town of Torquay, which is about an hour and a half drive from Melbourne to get here. This is where it all begins, where our journey, our seafood tour down the Great Ocean Road begins. The Great Ocean Road is a historical highway that connects remote coastal towns along the southern coast of Australia. It was
Nerds.
initially started,
I thought it was a school project.
first of all, to discover some of the best. Side is really nice. So man, everything looks good, from the fish tacos to the poke bowl to the arrow squid. We gotta try the arrow squid here, and maybe some fish and chips. Okay, so you get a number, and we're gonna. Man, it's a little bit overcast today, but really nice weather outside. It's really a popular place. And then you got your number, so they'll bring out our order.
Turn on
But in the meantime, I
subtitles.
decided to try one of the ginger tonic kombucha.
Can't hear him?
Let's try it.
Kombucha tastes like straight butthole, bro.
Oh, nice.
Wait, I've had kombucha like one
yeah, the
time
ginger
and
keeps
it
on coming.
legit just tastes like I'm drinking vinegar.
Really good,
Like,
but this is such a
legit.
cool place. You could see the sea. This is
Like,
definitely
is
a
that
really
like
cool
what that tastes
surf
like?
town. And again, Torquay, the home of Australia's surfing. And our order should be out pretty soon.
And the fried gummy shark and
Yes, please. Thank you. Poke bowl. Yes, sweet potato cakes. Thank you very much. All of the food has arrived, and reading on the menu, one of the things that I love about this
Should
place
look
already is
fire.
that they only use locally caught, fresh, sustainable, as well as wild caught seafood. So I think we should begin this tour with
Thank
the fish
God
and
it's
chips.
sustainable.
Local
else we
fries,
would've canceled
hand-cut
this restaurant.
fries, and the special of the day was actually gummy shark, which we should, beautifully deep fried, golden. Let's break it in half. Oh, that flakes. Oh, you can see how juicy it is.
What is this fish? Shark? The fuck? Still like stupid tender.
Oh, it's hot and fresh. Wow. That's firm, that's juicy.
The fuck is
Actually
gummy
feels
shark?
quite lean, and the batter is crispy, a little bit fluffy. Yeah, that's fresh. That's delicious. Try the tartar sauce. You immediately taste the dill in the tartar sauce. Creamy, a little bit sweet, balanced sweet and sour. And then some of these hand-cut fries. I love fries when they keep the skins on them. I wonder if they have tomato sauce at the front. That's okay. Quality. Yeah, you can tell the freshness of the potatoes for sure.
It does look good though.
I went in to get some tomato sauce.
If I'm gonna be quite honest. What? Tomato sauce? Just lost his mind.
I love tomato sauce. Sweet, tart, tangy.
Let's just
Okay,
say
another
ketchup,
special
no?
for the
What
day
is that?
was the arrow squid.
Guy thought he's
which I
like
got
20 head.
grilled.
We're good on the squid. Like, bro, I would eat that, but it's like, why would you even eat that? When you have everything else on your, like, everything
good.
else you can get, and you're getting this, I feel like you're just weird.
That has a bit of bounciness.
Like, you
but
can
it's
get
really soft and
anything.
tender.
Fish and chips,
Has a
like,
sweet-
all this
a real
shit.
sweetness to it as well.
And
I love the
you
texture
just
of it.
get squid.
Not-
like this.
A little bit chewy and a little bit like soft all at the same time, even though that sounds like opposing textures. But, oh, it's good. Next up, another special for the day was the kingfish collar in a miso sauce. I had to try this. It's really kind of like gourmet food here. I'm going for that bite, that top bite off the collar.
What is this?
Oh, look at how buttery it is.
That shit does look buttery, I can't lie.
Oh, that's delicious. That is salty and smoky. You taste the grill. And of course, the collar is one of the best parts of the fish. Has that beautiful, fatty content to it. Fresh, smoky, melt in your
Smoky.
mouth. So juicy as well. Or the collar, I think in Australia, they call it the wing of the fish. Wow.
Alright.
Oh, it's straight butter, especially as you get closer to the bone. It just gets more and more buttery and just melt in your mouth. Next up for the poke bowl, comes with sashimi,
Guy's got
comes with
kimchi in
green
there.
beans, kimchi, avocado, and some kind of a aioli in the center. And I think is it brown rice on the bottom there? I'll try especially one of these pieces of fish. Sashimi with some
That
of
is
the rice.
the whitest poke bowl I've
And
ever
growing
seen
up
in my life.
for some time in Hawaii, this is definitely different from poke bowls that I know of. This is almost more like a salad with sashimi on the top with rice on the bottom, but kind of like a salad, like a whole salad mixture almost. Okay, the fish, the sashimi is excellent. Not quite sure how much I like aioli on top of rice, but the fish is, oh, that fish is delicious. That melts in your mouth. This is another side, the fried sweet potato. It's like a whole slice of giant sweet potato, battered and deep fried, similar to fish and chips, just sweet potato in the center.
Fried sweet potatoes fire. No zappity doo da.
Patuna in Tasmania. Okay.
You guys fuck with salmon?
And where are the
Salmon is so
oysters from?
fire.
They're from Smoky Bay.
Smoky Bay oysters. Great.
Salmon is on
Oh,
like
those
a
are beautiful.
different level, brother.
This is the fresh monkfish of the day. Extraordinary. This is the grilled fish over here. Wow.
That salmon looks fucking delicious.
I gotta start with those hot, fresh fries, actually. Oh, these fries look perfect. Look at the way they're just perfectly golden. Oh yeah, ketchup.
Those are fire.
Thank you. Those fries are as good as they look. Perfect, crispy, gooey on the center, thick cut. Oh man, the fries are good. Let's move into the sashimi. Look at this salmon
Holy shit.
salmon sashimi,
Looks like some good ass salmon.
which he said comes from Tasmania.
Should we get some
just a little bit of
Tasmanian
soy
fucking
sauce.
salmon? I'm pretty sure this is a video where that fish and chip is like insane, bro.
yeah.
It just looks insane already. I can't lie.
that's pure, clean, fresh. Oh, the texture, the butteriness. Wow, that's delicious.
This one is better
Yeah, king salmon is legendary, Edge. I had it during when I went back home for Christmas.
เพราะแป๊บเดียวเอง
I had some king salmon, like fresh caught king
I
salmon.
love what they're doing.
Because my mom's friends
Simple
like,
menu, focused
went out
on the fresh
fishing
catch
and
of
gave
the
us
day.
some.
Let's try the
Shit was
fish.
fire.
This is monkfish. Look at the way. Oh, I love how they deep fry here. Crispy, bubbly, airy.
Yeah, that's just gonna be crack. You can just tell.
Maybe a little bit of lemon. Okay.
Bro, this guy fucking thought it was Drake. He was begging for Drake.
Oh, wow. Fish just dissolves in your mouth, the monkfish. That batter is incredible. I love how it's crispy all the way through. Almost like tempura, but even more light. Really bubbly and airy. The batter is not heavy at all. I really like their tartar sauce too, because it's not on the sweet side, but more on the sour side. Okay, this one is the dory, the mirror dory fish. Squeeze on some lemon juice. This one is grilled on the hot griddle. Oh, I actually, again, like, I'm not always a fan of tartar sauce, but this is really good tartar sauce. It's just perfectly nice and sour.
I got this Asian guy
They know how
just
to cook
watching
fish.
this guy
They just
eat.
perfectly
Give him
cook. It's
some
not
food,
overcooked.
bro.
Remaining juicy, fresh, clean, good tartar sauce, nice sour lemon juice. Okay, and then finally the salad, which is like a coleslaw.
You guys fuck with coleslaw? I love
Nice.
coleslaw.
Oh,
I'm
there's
not
even
gonna lie.
pumpkin seeds in here too.
Like a nice fucking coleslaw from like a fucking
nice.
barbecue, American
That's like a
barbecue place.
sesame-
I don't know, it's just
Kind of like a
legendary to
miso
me.
sesame dressing. Sometimes the mayonnaise dressings and sauces can be a little bit sweet. This is more on the sour side as well, which I really like. Okay, then finally we got a dozen freshly shucked oysters. I'm just going in no lemon first. Slurp it
Nah,
down.
bro. Just drinking the ocean for no reason.
Oh. Wow, that's good. Oh, that's the taste of the sea. Undoubtedly.
Exactly.
That salty.
How does anyone like
juicy.
that? Just
And then the
like
sweetness, as
just
you keep on
drinking something
then the
that just
sweetness
tastes
comes
like
at
the
final taste.
ocean.
It's just like layers of
What is the point?
tastes that hits your taste buds. Those are some incredible oysters. Let's go lemon juice this time.
The lemony ocean.
I think it's especially good with the lemon juice because that kind of contrasts the saltiness of the oysters. Then I'm going to squeeze on a little tomato sauce here.
You literally eat
Oh, yeah.
fish?
These fries are also just outstanding.
Yes. Good thing the fish tastes 0% like the ocean.
Highly recommended. This is like incredibly fresh, incredibly just good quality seafood, just cooked so well. They did an amazing job. Highly recommended this place when you pass through Anglesey. Oh, that monkfish. That batter,
That shit looks fire.
incredible.
That shit looks fire.
That was absolutely outstanding. Great guys as well.
Yeah, we've seen it before.
Oh, so happy after that. And we're moving on down the Great Ocean Road.
That place look fire. That place look fire. That place look fire. That plate look fire. That plate look fire.
Good.
Those oysters are extraordinary. Yeah, I do like it. I mean, I do like it with that extra sprinkle of Tabasco, that vinegary, chili, like liquid to it. That kind of like, I mean, that adds to the saltiness and the sweetness of the oyster. Thank you very much. Nice, thank you.
This is 2 half lobsters.
Oh,
And I
nice.
got some more coming.
Thank you very much. Oh.
They're cultured. They got the Coke Zero. Respect that.
With the fish grill.
Oh yeah, the grilled fish.
Okay. And
Thank
this is
you.
the flathead tail special.
That's the flatheads?
Food for a whole village.
Thank you very much.
And that completes your order.
Thank you. Yes. I think this is all the seafood that we got. It just comes out. Oh man, I like how they bring the oysters first and then they just deliver all.
Wait, those fries legit look like it's like Krusty Krab. Like, this shit looks like a Cartoon Network type of fry. No?
The hot
This shit looks like if a kid were to draw it up type fry.
platters of seafood. And again, I love how they do it here with all the fresh catch of the day all on one platter. That's the best way to do it because then you get a little bit of everything that's fresh for the day. And so today we have some of the lobster. Lobster here is one of the most famous things because this is what they're really famous for in this port. Look at that beauty. This is grilled with butter and parsley. Oh, look at the color. You have to just see the color of the brightness of that shell.
Bro.
So bright red.
I don't know, bro.
And-
Lobster is
okay,
nasty as
I'm
well.
going in.
Oh my god.
That lobster, it's just so tender. It just comes out of the shell. Oh wow, that is.
You don't have a
so
refined
sweet
taste.
and so
What?
juicy.
Lobster was made for poor people
I
back
think-
then.
Delicious.
So you're just wrong.
I'll try some of
Unlucky.
the grilled fish. Oh yeah, 2 different types of fish actually. You can see those are 2 different types of fish. A little bit of lemon. I'll try this one on the bottom actually first. Oh, juicy, firm.
Yeah, lobster by itself
pure.
is just mid.
Like almost
like,
no
like a
seasoning,
lobster
maybe just a
roll
little
is
bit
like
of
pretty
salt and pepper,
good.
a little bit of parsley
But,
sprinkled
like,
on top.
just
Got
not
squeeze
by
of lemon,
itself.
but it's just so neutral, so natural, so fresh. This is again the platter fried. This one is the fried fish. Wow, huge pieces of fried fish.
This doesn't look too crispy.
Oh.
What the fuck?
Oh, it's so juicy and flaky. The
That
juice
shit,
is actually
that
coming
shit
out
almost
of
look
that
like ball
batter.
sacks coming out of that. No?
Crispy and gooey, maybe a beer batter. A little bit thick beer batter, but it's like it literally seals all the juices into the fish and keeps it. I mean, when I pulled that fish open, just like this puddle of juice came out. Oh, that's wonderful. It melts in your mouth. Okay, this is the giant calamari.
Calamari is just straight
Huge.
mid. $200 for all that? Not bad.
Just don't breathe in too fast. The smoked ghost pepper, the juice of the lemon, and then all of that combining together with the sweetness.
Sweetness. Sweetness.
Hey, everyone.
They just give away free food there in Australia. Scringe. Jamarcus Wienathan II. Well, I think we watched. Did we watch this? I think
I'm
we
in
did.
Las
Oh,
Vegas,
yeah, we
and
did.
today I am taking you on a celebrity burger tour. This burger is huge. So thick and creamy. Excellent. Ying, how's the milkshake?
Pretty good. Enjoy with it.
All right.
Oh.
Have your just fries.
Hey everyone, it's Mark.
Fuck, imagine I'm living in Las Vegas, bro. What a weird life.
What we're gonna do is, I mean, the first thing you want to do when you come here is you want to just take a tour of the entire buffet to see what's
$80
available,
all you can
to
eat.
see
Wait,
what's
we
your
watched this as well.
priority.
I kind of forgot. Bro, this shit was a crazy deal, I remember. They have like some like crazy fucking shit here. I think.
Variety of sausages, the grilled tri-tip, the prime rib, and the smoked brisket.
I don't think I've ever had prime rib.
Brisket, prime rib, tri-tip.
What's the most popular thing?
Brisket is the best thing in the buffet.
Yeah? Okay.
100.
I'll definitely be having some of that.
So, yeah.
You said
make
100.
Sure you get some of this brisket.
For sure. Thank you,
All right,
man.
man.
I'm done.
Is that the prime rib?
Yeah, it's the prime
Brisket's
rib.
the best fucking thing in this
Can I
whole
please
fucking
get prime
buffet.
rib
100.
and brisket, please?
You guys talking to
very
Mark
much.
Wiens like
Thank
that?
you.
That's fire. Whoa, that brisket looks hella fire.
Au jus. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Thank you very much.
Your work, sir.
Those are the mashed potatoes? Jesus Christ. Should we pull up to here? $80 all you
recommendation,
can
pork
eat?
belly?
Is my recommendation. Juicy, succulent, and it's good stuff.
Thank you very much.
My pleasure.
All right, cool. Thank you very much.
Enjoy, sir.
$80 all you can eat? Yeah, it's because it's in Las Vegas. So they have infinite money glitch. That's why. You'll never find this anywhere else. This is just Las
Let's
Vegas.
just load it up with the au jus. Will be a good. I want that interior section for my first bite. Just look how juicy it is, cooked perfectly medium.
I would say medium rare, but honestly, maybe even rare. That was like medium rare.
Prime rib is awesome. So meaty, so juicy.
Rare would
so
be
much
like
flavor.
quite more
Let's
red,
try
I
some of
think.
that horseradish.
That shit looks fire though.
Almost like a whip. Almost like a. Oh. Oh man! And as you take that bite, you do start to feel the horseradish. It grows a little bit. First, it tastes like kind of creamy, kind of mayonnaisey, and then with that horseradish finish. Oh, I love horseradish. We've got some of the brisket here. Smoky. I love that crust. The black pepper.
Wait, this guy got this much.
Of crabs that they have hooked me up with. Thank you very much. Oh,
Guy's
nice.
getting
They
some
even have
tacos.
Sonoran street dogs.
That shit looks fire.
Oh, wrapped in bacon, fully loaded. We gotta try that. That whole like device, that circular. It's like a clay potter's wheel, but made for quesabirria, where he just dips the corn tortillas into the oil. Okay, so the quesabirria is very popular. Melted cheese on the inside, and it's made with beef. The birria is made from beef. Definitely have to give this a dip in the consommé.
Shit looking fa. Hooligans are on the way.
Oh wow, that is tasty. Crunchy caramelized cheese. Just taste all of those flavors in the beef, the chilies. Oh, oily
Yes, in
and
Las
juicy.
Vegas.
So let's give it a dip. Give it a dip first, and then drench it in the habanero salsa.
What state has the, or
very
where in
spicy,
the
just a
world
little
has
bit
the
spicy, but it is
most
good.
Michelin
Yep,
star
bumps up the flavor.
restaurants? Okay, not in the
Makes it
world,
even
in the
more
U.S.
juicy.
It's
Juices on
it's
top of
New
juices.
York and Las Vegas, no?
That's very tasty. That was good.
New
I'm going for the Sonora dog
York.
next. And I do consider Sonoran dogs to be some of the greatest hot dogs on earth, wrapped in bacon, grilled, all sorts of toppings. It looks like they have some beans on here, some onions, some sauces.
That shit looks fire.
Oh yeah. It's buttery.
California
The roll
has
is crispy and
88.
fluffy and soft.
Damn.
Got beans in there, a variety of salsas. Definitely could use some of the habanero salsa. And maybe, oh, dip in the consomme. Oh, make it extra juicy.
Wow.
Oh, with that dip in the consomme.
The
Yes.
fuck?
Okay, some of the roasted peppers here. Oh, it's sweet.
Sweet.
A little bit spicy. Mostly sweet. That has a little bit of heat to it.
Dipping bread
When you get to
in
those
water.
seeds. But mostly it's just that, like, really
Yeah,
fresh,
that's what
really
he just
sweet.
did.
Okay, next
Dipped
up,
bread in
Take it off
water.
the menu because people really love it. Moving on, we have our Italian station, Mediterranean station. We have our salmon here, salmon with farro. We have some
Sheesh.
gyro, arancini. And for brunch, we have some croque madames. Going on to our back part of our buffet, we have some healthier options for brunch. Of course, we have the different kinds of parfait and acai bowls, which is really delicious. And on this side, we have our charcuterie and cheese board
Sheesh.
and a large selection of breads for our guests. And these are smoothie selections. We have 3 kinds for brunch, which we serve. And they move pretty quick because some of our guests are from party last night and they want those shooters, their smoothies after in the morning. So it moves pretty quick. This is our salad station. We serve mostly composed salads. We don't serve this typical salad bar that is just plain. We try to be more creative with our salads.
So one of the popular items in this section is the pan-seared salmon. This is fresh out of the kitchen right now.
Salmon looks
Gotta
good.
try the pan-seared salmon.
Damn.
Okay, can you stand? Okay.
Meat lovers pizza.
Okay, we got pizza. Let's see what else you want, okay? Do you want anything?
Oh, gotta try a little bit of this prosciutto de Parma. Yes.
Said prosciutto. You could try that.
And then I'm gonna try this here, the mezze trio. We have a bit of a mix of everything. I mean, and that's one of the greatest things about the buffet is that there's something for everyone, no matter what you're feeling like for the day, what cuisine you want to eat. It's very international. The baba ganoush. Oh yeah, that's baba ganoush. Smoky eggplant, the tahini in there. Okay, and here we go. Some of the hummus. Oh, lots of sumac on top as well. It's a little bit. Oh yeah, that is really good hummus. I think maybe it is beetroot in there. And there's some kind of a tomato
Yeah,
salad.
pink-ass hummus?
Like a tabbouleh with parsley. Oh yeah. I think that's our first vegetables of the buffet. Okay, here we go for the pan-seared salmon. I think there's a little bit of risotto on the bottom as well. Oh, you can tell how juicy it says
Yeah,
salmon
that
is with
salmon
kind of a
looks
mushroom
fire.
glaze on the top.
Not overcooked at all, bro. Like, fuck. Should we put to Vegas? $80 for all you can eat buffet? Like
Really
good ass
good.
food?
What's amazing is
He's
the
giving away
salmon's
free
not
food, I think.
overcooked. Definitely at most buffets I've ever been to, the salmon is kind of dried out. This salmon, because they cook it in small portions, they keep an eye on it, they monitor it closely, and they don't serve too much at a time. They really control the quality like that. Oh, that's really good. I love those mushrooms on top as well. Okay, I think that's on the menu. I think on the menu they call this Grandma's famous meatball. Nice texture, firm, yet soft.
After COVID, it's
Crumbly.
probably 150 now.
Tart tomato sauce.
Nah, this was
And then I
5
did
months
go
ago.
with one of the meat lovers
$80.
pizza, sausage,
It's Las
pepperoni,
Vegas, bro. Everything in Las Vegas is just dirt cheap because it's Las Vegas.
baked
They have
fresh in the
infinite
wood
money.
fire oven.
Like 100% of fucking casino owns this fucking buffet, and the casino just makes infinite money. So it's just like you could just charge people $0 for food.
Good. Again, you can just, I mean, you feel the quality with every dish that you take. And this has it looks thick. It is kind of thick, but then the bread, the dough, the base is really fluffy. It's really
Bro,
fluffy, really
$80
airy,
is a lot.
almost like a focaccia.
Well, yeah, obviously.
So it's actually
But,
not
like,
as
you're getting
filling,
very
not
top
as
quality food.
big as it looks.
You could
We
definitely
did-
find a buffet in Vegas with like buffet shit food for like legit $10 probably. I can guarantee you that.
into that tomato sauce.
But if you actually want like the toppest of quality fucking food, $80 is hella cheap for a buffet.
Here in Bacchanal, we try to introduce different cuisines to people, that our guests try different cultures and cuisine, experience their food.
Is that the top
So here
quality?
we have our
Okay, obviously
Southeast
not
Asian
the
station.
most
We
top
serve
you can
different
get.
kinds of soups. You have ramen, pho,
Top quality would be like a
tom yum,
mango
like
for
flour.
$250.
Also
There's
our
mangoes
lechon.
out there
This
for
is kind of our
$250, but you
Filipino
know what I
station.
mean, bro.
Okay,
Like,
also
come on,
it's,
don't
it's a
play
mix of our
stupid now.
Filipino and other Southeast Asian station. So we serve lechon, fresh lumpia, barbecue pork skewers, and on this side is our Japanese sushi station. We have different kinds of nigiri and some poke
Like, it's
bowls.
easy to like just play
We
dumb.
also offer a vegan roll for our vegan guests in the corner.
Okay, great.
We try to cater to all our guests and all their needs, not just plain vegetables.
Yeah, I
or
think there's-
vegan.
I
There's
can't
something
be
for
seen
everyone
paying
here.
$80 for men cooking my food.
Oh man.
You're just too
As you
like
continue
stupid
to
to even have a
eat your way
conversation
through
with,
the
so I give
buffet.
up. You win.
Man, it just gets harder and harder to stand up and sit down. But oh, it's so much food. It's such a variety. This looks really good to me.
I'm genuinely surprised you've like managed to
grains and
be in this
amaranth.
Twitch chat typing. Like I'm surprised you've gotten that far. I respect it.
Really refreshing. That's great. Okay, we got some of the other salads over here.
This guy got salad? We're good on the salads,
Okay,
Wiens.
and then all right, great.
So on this side we have our Chinese station. They are all prepared fresh, and most of the popular dishes in Chinese cuisine is here. One of the popular one is our bang bang shrimp, and of course our carved roasted duck.
Oh yeah,
So,
okay.
We have traditional Chinese methods for roasting those duck, and we also have the char siu pork ribs, which is a take on the char siu pork,
Okay.
pork line, which
Wow,
we
that's
just
pretty
make
good.
it as ribs just to be different.
Should we get some bang bang
Make it,
shrimp?
to eat better for our guests.
Okay, awesome. What would you say are the most popular foods in the whole buffet that the most people go for?
The most popular food is, of course, our prime ribs and crab legs. And
Okay.
lobster claws. We serve at least 60 prime ribs a day
Wow.
and 2,000 pounds of crabs, different kinds of crabs. So they try to get their money's value, money's worth with those items. But we try to explain to them that we have multiple selections of dishes that are good to try and to experience, not just the crab legs and prime ribs.
And then I think I'll move over here to the Korean section for some of that kimchi fried rice.
Kalbi's fire.
Okay, here we go. So the Chinese section, the Korean section, got the duck leg. Crispy, fatty, juicy skin.
Dry? Wait, what's dry?
Succulent.
That
is
duck
fatty.
leg?
Oh yeah.
Wait, he said dry? Hold on.
Succulent. That is fatty.
Can I get more fucking juicy than that? Is it possible or no?
Oh yeah. And I got some of the Korean kimchi fried rice.
Is it possible
Oh, yeah.
to get more fucking
That's nice.
juicy than that? Other than like if you just like
I love
fucking
kimchi.
legit
Oh,
poured
also
water
got
on it or something.
flavor to it, too. Here we go, the bang bang shrimp. Deep fried with a sweet and sour
Well, that's not
glaze.
even juice, it's just water. Was that dry?
A little bit on the sweet
Alright.
side,
Fuck it.
but
It's
it's
dry.
remains really crispy with that breading, with the shrimp on the inside. Kind of has that kind of like a walnut shrimp kind of flavor to it. Then we've got the General Tso's.
General So. General Sow.
It's so crispy. So much breading, the gooey sauce, the sweet and sour flavor, the sesame seeds. Oh yeah. Okay. And then moving on to some stir-fried vegetables. Oh yeah. Also got some of the Korean, the kalbi, the Korean short
Kalbi
ribs.
is so fire.
Tender, fatty. Has a little bit of a sweet sauce to it.
Kalbi is hella good.
That is really good. I want to just lean back in this chair for a little while, but it's time for dessert. We're gonna head now to it's more like an island of desserts and see the desserts before we start digging in. Chef Anthony, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you
Nice
as well.
to meet
How
you.
you doing?
Very good.
So Chef Leander showed you the rest of everything, right?
Yep.
I'm here to help you out with the rest of the tour.
Thank
Try to
you,
get
thank you.
Out here for all this loveliness, okay?
All right.
So we're gonna start over here. Pretty much go down the way.
Okay.
Go way down that way. We have some whole fruit over here.
How many varieties?
Did she just roll her eyes at this
Way
guy?
down that way. We have some whole fruit over here.
How many varieties of desserts do you have?
Oh man, as of right now, we have
Approximately.
at least about 4 dozen different types of varieties. Yes.
All right.
I mean, some sugar-free,
Okay.
some vegan,
Fresh fruit dessert options as well, and watermelon and pineapple, melons.
honeydew, cantaloupe.
Nice.
We also have a build your own crepe station. Very, very good. Very, very nice.
Cool.
Special.
Those are like
She
made to
handles
order?
everything. Yes, everything's
Okay.
made to order here, especially on the crepes. Yes. we
All
have
right.
Chocolate sauce, caramel sauce, raspberry sauce, banana Fosters, mixed berries, cherry juice.
Fuck, Las Vegas is so evil, bro. Casinos are so evil, bro.
Whatever you want is available.
Everything.
Bro, I've been
We
like,
make
bro.
it
Even when I
exclusive,
went to the
right?
casino in Florida, bro, there's literally like parents like with their kids right next to them, like on the floor. They're sitting on the floor at like legit 1 a.m. and they're just spamming the slot machine. The adults.
Oh wow.
It's just so sad to watch. It's like the saddest shit I've just ever watched in my life.
Whoa, it never ends. It keeps on going. There's more.
The fuck?
Oh,
Got the
thank you
guapo
very
eating
much.
this shit.
All right, back at it. We're gonna be doing the S'mores Delight Rainbow Cake for Pride Month. Obviously, Oreo Peanut Dream, very, very delightful. We have the cupcake, and then we have the vanilla
Wait,
cupcakes.
no way.
Obviously,
I actually, bro, wait. Last time I went, I literally saw a kid holding her mom's hand or something, and she literally had like her fucking like this up because her mom was smoking a cigarette as she was playing the slots.
displays are
And it was at like 1 a.m., bro. I was like, what am I
display
even
only. You
looking
don't want to
at?
eat those, but
Okay.
you know, we kind of occasionally get that one person that want to kind of get in
Oh,
there.
some of
you
these,
know?
some of these
Like the
displays.
saddest shit.
Non-edible,
Yeah, definitely.
edible.
If you want to feel better about yourself and like be
Strawberry
blessed in your
shortcakes.
life, feel like you live a good life, like go to a
Okay.
casino and just like witness, just like observe people.
Sponge cake in the bottom of the ube. Oh my god, delightful.
Nice.
We had some raspberries, and usually we do like a mixed berry, but it's very, very good as well. Down from the banana cream pie and the pina colada, a little bit of coconut, fresh, nice little smoked
What? You
coconut
guys are
on
putting
top.
umbrellas in
Very
the
good.
fucking
It's actually,
shit.
We make it in-house and from scratch. Very, very good. Very, very good. We're over here at the gelato station. The gelatos, we have a couple sorbets
No
and a
cap,
couple
original.
of regular gelatos, but watermelon, blood orange, Thai tea.
Dozen different gelato flavors or so.
Oh, a lot.
A lot.
That's pretty much the whole dessert and display over here in Bacchanal the whole way.
Thanks, man.
Yeah, no
Thanks,
problem.
Chef
Thank
Anthony.
you. Yeah, definitely.
Can't wait to try it all.
Awesome. Thank you.
Said that the
What?
ube
They
chiffon
got the
cake
Kappa
is very
Pride
popular.
cake.
Can I get maybe cappuccino?
Ooh, the cappuccino's probably fire.
Cappuccino.
That's what I was
and-
eyeing. Cappuccino ice
Let's
cream.
see. What is another good one?
Gelato,
Go
same
with the
thing.
cappuccino. I would
Yeah, to go-
suggest green tea.
Oh, sure. All right, cool.
Caffeine has caffeine.
Oh yeah. All right. Thank
you,
you
sir.
very much. Thank you very much.
Enjoy, my friend.
Thank you. Okay.
Cupcakes are
That's-
so mid, bro.
That is an intimidating desserts section, but had to get the gelato and then just tried a few things that especially Chef Leandro, he had mentioned that the ube shortcake.
If out of any dessert you could pick, you pick a
is really
cupcake,
good,
you've
really
lost your
popular as
fucking
well.
mind.
So he recommended, I got the cappuccino at the bottom and the green tea. Oh, that's kind of like the best of both drinks all in one gelato. Excellent.
That shit looks fire, bro. The
Oh,
cappuccino
the
ice cream.
cappuccino's really good. Oh, and he said they go through two maybe 3 tubs of the ice cream per day. They go through so much food at this buffet. And we've been here for now, how long have we been here?
Game is
Oh, man.
starting?
We've
Oh,
been-
shit.